today's class, we will do reproduction in plants. It means my lecture will be delivered on reproduction in plants. Okay. So I would like to look at the board because I am going to draw a flower. Okay. Because it will be possible for you to understand if I draw the diagram of a flower, just to make you understand what is reproduction in plants. Okay. Reproduction in plants. First of all, the question that comes to your mind is, you feel like understanding, or you just want to know what is reproduction, right? Before I start my lecture on reproduction in plants, right? So the first question that comes to your mind will be answered. The first question that comes to your mind will be answered. What is this? What is reproduction? What is reproduction? What do you think reproduction is? It means we reproduce. If we stop reproducing, we will cease to exist. It means we will not exist at all, because to stop extinction of the species, understood, we need reproduction. Is that clear? So when reproduction in plants happen, understood, reproduction in plants happen, it is just it happens to protect, understood, the plants on the planet. If the reproduction stops, clear, the plants will no more be seen on the planet, and all the living beings will not exist. Clear? So the answer to this question is very important. The answer will be reproduction is a process. Reproduction is a process by which plants by which or where by which, or you can say, I have not written by which. Reproduction is a process by which plants produce new plants. Right? Understood? Is that clear? So it is reproduction. So you feel like, give me the duster. You feel like also you are in search, or you feel like knowing whether reproduction, are there types of reproductions or not, whether there are many types of reproductions or not. Basically, there are two types of reproduction in plants, and these two types of reproductions are there are two types of reproduction in plants. What are these two types of reproductions? The two types of reproduction in plants are sexual reproduction and number two, asexual reproduction. Clear? The two types of reproductions in plants are sexual reproduction and asexual reproductions. So, first question that comes to your mind, reproductions are of two types that happen in plants, isn't it? And these two types, you are eager to know what is sexual reproduction and what is asexual reproduction. It means reproduction minus sex. Asex means A stands for minus, not. Understood? Sexual reproduction means that happens based on sex, and asexual reproduction that is not based on sex. Is that clear? Minus sex. Let's know what is let's know what is sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction. Okay. Sexual reproduction, if you are asked the question like what is sexual reproduction, the answer to this question will be sexual reproduction happens or takes place happens when male cell from pollen. Understood? It comes from pollen grain. Understood? Male cell from pollen fuses with female cell. Understood? Fuses with female cell. Where? Inside ovule. Inside ovule. Did you understand? Is there any problem? Do you find it difficult to understand anything? I'm 100% sure you understand it easily, right or not? So, so sexual reproduction happens when male cell from pollen, understood, fuses with female cell inside ovule. Do you get it? Thank you. Now, we have to know what is asexual reproduction. Okay. What is asexual reproduction? Clear? Do you get the sound? Do you hear the sound? You can hear. See, check, check, check. Do you hear? Okay. So, no, you have to get the class. That's why I'm saying it's very important for you, isn't it? Now, the question left is, what is asexual reproduction? What is asexual reproduction? And to know what is asexual reproductions, all we should do is reproduction, asexual reproduction happens. Okay, first sentence we must write is asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction happens when what happens, like plants, new plants, clear, new plants new plants grow from from new plants grow from roots. Clear? You can write small letter also. Roots. Clear? Roots, stem, or leaves. When new plants grow from roots, stem, or leaves. Clear? Without seeds. Without seeds. Roots, like, if you look at layering, there is a asexual type of, there is a type of asexual reproduction in plants, and that is layering. In layering, new plants grow from roots. Okay. And stem, there is a, you know, um, there is a type of asexual reproduction, that is grafting. From grafting, new plants grow from stem. And there is a type of asexual reproductions. And in that reproductions, there are some, some plants, new plants grow from, buds on the lips. And this is why all these three parts, new plants grow. This is why it is called where new plants grow from roots, stems, or leaves without seed, and without fusion. Understood? Without fusion between male and female cells. Do you get it? Without fusion between male and female cells, without seed, and without fusion between male and female cells. If you write this, it is correct. Is that clear? So, let's know what is vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation is a type of asexual reproductions. Okay, so you can ask this question: what is vegetative propagation? What is vegetative propagation? Okay, the answer to this question will be, what will be the answer to this question? Means, asexual reproductions, understood, or plants as a vegetative propagations, is a type of, is a process, understood. Vegetative propagation vegetative propagation is a process where plants where new plants grow from roots, stem or leaves. Clear? It is a type of asexual reproduction. Is that clear? Did you understand? Do you still find it difficult? Do you have any problem? No? Fine, good. So, it is called vegetative propagation. What is spore formation? Spore. Number 2, what is spore? What is spore formation? What is spore formation? Clear? If you want the answer to this question, it's very easy to answer to this find the answer to this question like we have done earlier. What we should do is we need to write. What we need to write is spore formation, or spore formation. Spore formation is a process where new plants grow from spore. Clear? It is a type of asexual reproduction. It is a type of asexual reproduction. Do you get it? Any problem? Very good, girl. Now, we have found vegetative propagation, spore formation. Clear? What is budding? What is budding? Very important question. Whenever you find it important to find answers to a question like what is budding, budding is also very interesting. Clear? In budding, what happens, Budding is a process where new plants grow from bud. Understood? Where budding is a process where new plants grow from bud. It is a type of asexual reproduction. Is that clear? This is called budding. Budding is a process where new plants grow from a bud. Clear? Clear? Now, production. Clear? What happens? How does it happen? You can even we can write like that, but I would like to write it in a different way. I would like you to when new plants. I'm starting like this. When new plants grow from stems. When new plants grow from stems. Clear? New plants grow from stems when you can write like this. You can start from here. New plants grow from stems when Cheyenne. Understood? Cheyenne joins stem of another plant. Understood? Or you will say when Cheyenne joins another plant, a new plants grow from the stem. Clear? Clear? It means new plants grow from stems when Cheyenne joins another stem of another plant. Clear? Or you can say when Cheyenne joins, clear, the stem of another plant, a new plant grows from the stem. Clear? You understood? Or you can write it very easily, like when a new plant grow from a stem that joins the stem of another plant. When new plant grow from a stem that joins the stem of another. Cheyenne is a stem. Understood? Cheyenne is also a stem and stem is also. But two stems, if we add two stems together, if we use two stems together, it doesn't sound good. Is that clear? So you can write like this. When a new plant grow from a stem, clear? When one stem, when a Cheyenne joins the stem of another plant, a new plant go from the stem, and that is a type of asexual reproduction. Understood? You can write like this. You can write like this. I would like to write it because it is very important. Grafting is very important. When a new it will be good. A new plant, a new plant grows from a stem, understood, that joins the stem of, or they joins with, or joins, understood, with the stem of another plant, understood. ANOTH here. A new plant grows from a stem that joins the scion of another plant. Is that clear? It is called this. I must write this process. This process. This sounds better. Understood? This process. This process is called. This process is called grafting. This process is called grafting. Clear? It is a type of asexual reproduction. Is that clear? It's a type of asexual reproduction. I hope you are getting everything. But last but not the least, the last question left is, what is layering? The chapter will be completed. Understood? When you know the answer to that question, the chapter will be completed. And the last question is, what is layering? Clear? What is layering? What is layering? When you find the answer to this question, the chapter will be completed. Understood? A new plant grows from the branch of a tree. Understood? A new plant grows from the branch of a tree that grows roots in the soil. Understood? That grows roots in the soil. A new plant grows from a branch of a tree that grows roots in the soil. Like this. It is a tree. Okay, it's a tree, but some branches they touch the ground, and from there some roots, some new plants start growing. This is a new plant. That's how new plant start sprouting. Is that clear? So you can also write this process is called layering. What is this process called? This process is called layering. This process is called layering. Clear? It is a type of asexual reproduction. Is that clear? I think you have benefited from my class on reproduction in plants. If you think that you have benefited from my class on reproduction in plants, do not hesitate to give me at least one like. Bye.